2, 1. We're live. We're live. It's Merlot. It's me. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm going to stop doing crazy singing now. It's Merlot. Okay, I'm sorry about my crazy background here behind me. It is not ideal by 1,000 miles. But here we are, and I've got some friends joining me here tonight. I'm going to start popping my friends in, and I am so excited because we have a full Reality Moms house tonight. And it's so full that I actually can't put everyone on all at one time. So I'm going to pop people in and out, and yeah, it's going to be really, really great. First person I'm going to pop in is a very familiar face to all of you. It is, here she comes, it's Sarah Parsons. There she is. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to show you the glass I've got. You had me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, there it is. Wow, I'm really off on my aim. You had me at Merlot.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm just going to pour myself a glass. I had a song lined up just for you.
Oh, no.
I
really?
did.
I have a theme song?
Yes, no. I had the theme song just for you, and it was on you. I had it on my phone on YouTube, and then my kids were like trying to pull my phone out of my hand because they were like, "Oh, what are you doing, Mom?" And I was like, "No, no, no!" And then I had to quit it and put it in my pocket really, really fast. But good, the search just popped up, and this is just for you. We'll see.
Is it possible?
Oh, yeah, we have to go through the ad, but it's for Dove. So yay, Dove!
You know, Dove, if you're listening.
Okay, I wonder if you can hear this. Okay, we don't own the rights to this music, but I'm gonna pop Lynn in for this too, because it's like we're reunited and it feels so good. Ready for this? Yeah. Lynn, here's a song just for you guys.
United, so good.
Yeah. Lynn is here. Lynn is also one of my guests tonight, and let me just. I'm gonna pop this Sarah out and pop Sarah Robinson in. Whee! Here she comes, everyone. Look, there's Sarah Robinson. See, I promised a full house, and here you guys go. We have a full Reality Moms house tonight. Isn't this exciting?
I'm excited.
This is so exciting. Yay! Okay, what's everyone got in their glass? Lynn, what do you got?
I just have a bottle.
Okay,
I put my vodka in a wine glass just for you. But this is not entirely vodka. There's a sparkling drink in there as well.
Oh, good.
This would take me out if this were all vodka.
Awesome. Lynn, what do you got?
I grabbed myself a mini. I was having technical difficulties, so I was really concerned about getting the laptop working and the camera working, and then all of a sudden realized I didn't have a drink. So I just grabbed myself a mini bottle of cupcake champagne here, and I don't even have a glass, so cheers.
In a bottle.
Mini bottles are fantastic when you just need a little champagne pick-me-up.
You know, ladies, this is no frosé, but I'm glad to be here with you.
Cheers.
This'll do. This'll do. I'm inviting some friends in right now. Hold on. Grab a glass and join us. All right. Yeah, I'm inviting friends to come hang out with us tonight. Yay! Hosting that. All right. I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna put Miss Sarah in.
Oh, hi.
This is my first time, guys, so I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do other than hang out and drink.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Perfect.
Yes.
I want you guys to notice that I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. I'm wearing my Pardon My French t-shirt.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
In honor of, I don't have a Merlot, it's me shirt. I'm not as cool as Catherine, but, you know, if you're going to hang out with some Canadians and drink after bedtime, something like that.
So Catherine changed the course of my day today when she asked me to do this. I realized I should probably take a shower, get a drink. So Catherine's not in the room right now, but thank you, Catherine, for changing up my day.
I like that you managed to shower. That's awesome.
I know. I wasn't going to. And then I was like, oh, if we're doing this whole live thing, I need to wash my hair.
Mom bun. Mom bun. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to go with it. Oh, I've dropped audio.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
I am on. I didn't even know I was here.
Lynn, you've been here the whole time.
I have been here the whole time. So I spent my day at a neighborhood block party. Yeah, so I've still got my sunglasses on my head. I'm thinking I can chill out like this, but I'm looking a little ragged because I was chasing kids around with water balloons and having a good time with my neighborhood friends. And it was a great, fun day.
Were you drinking champagne all day?
I was not. I was drinking beer most of the day. So and a little sangria. So it's been a good day.
Really? Yeah, you're definitely rocking it. Oh.
But now everyone else is in bed, and I warned my husband that if he walks in, I'm not losing my mind talking to my computer, that I'm actually talking to real people online. So that's good to know.
Yeah, my husband asked me a little bit before when we were testing. He's like, who are you talking to? I was like, Catherine. He's like,
don't you see her?
Like, she's in the computer.
I swear she's here.
I'm here.
I've met her.
And there she is.
Yeah, I'm playing with all of our little settings. Look at us go. We're like bouncing around the screen. Ooh, here we go.
Broadcast layout changed by host. I actually got a notification telling us.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got a notification on that one too. And then I'm like peering on my phone on the side and I can see like a little, like, oh, look at us. We're moving around.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't realize it was notifying you guys. Sorry. Yay. Well, I'm so glad we have a full Reality Mom's house tonight on Merlot It's Me. This is awesome.
This is. Yeah. So fun. I finally get to the other Sarah.
Yes, you get to meet the other Sarah. Hold on. Let's bring the other Sarah up. One sec. Yep. There we go. I'm going to see if it puts me in a Sarah sandwich.
Oh, did it? Did that work? I know. When Sarah and I both came on, we were like, oh, you're the other. No, you're, how do you say that, right? That's not really nice. Like, you're the other Sarah.
You're the other Sarah.
You're the other Sarah? There we go. See, now I put everyone's names up. Now they know it's Sarah and Sarah. See, look at this.
You're fancy.
Isn't this fancy? This Be Live thing? I gotta tell you, it's revolutionary. It changes our lives. Because I can actually have this talk show right now. I can have my guests. Look at this.
That's amazing.
I know, and everyone can see how completely ghetto it is in my house behind me. I do apologize.
Oh, Stephen, somebody is ringing in. He wants to know if he can have a glass of 15-year-old scotch.
Yes, you can, Stephen.
Cheers.
Cheers, Stephen. Okay, I got to tell you who Stephen is. Stephen is going to be part of my Celebration of Father's Day panel, and I met him at the Dad 2.0 Summit.
Excellent.
Yes. And he is like, he's an awesome get. I'm like, yay, I've got Stephen Padilla. Yes. Awesome. I'm not saying the other guys aren't an awesome get, but Stephen's an awesome get. He's an awesome get.
Okay, but Catherine, big question. Which was better, Dad 2.0 or Mom 2.0?
Ooh, tough call. It was both pretty awesome, but okay. I did the two conferences in two different capacities. When I was at Dad 2.0, I was there as a speaker, and yeah, like so it was a different experience, I guess. When I was there at Mom 2.0, I was like, A, I'm there to relax, B, I'm here to drink, and C, I'm actually here for business reasons. So
possibly in that order.
Maybe in that order. So for everyone just joining us, it's Merlot, it's me.
If you ever do a choreographed dance, that should be a move in it.
Really? Totally, 100%.
Did you know that like I think it was a couple weeks ago, I did something like I did the shirt thing and then it came down and then I was readjusting and like there was a big cleavage shot came in and then someone actually commented like, I see your tits. And of course, Joey had to go in and completely remove it. She was like, ah!
What?
Pardon my French.
Yeah, whoops.
It happens.
So yes, it's Merlot, it's me, and yeah, here we are, and I know that we have Stephen watching us, which is awesome, and yeah, so guys, let's talk about what happened to me about 3 hours ago.
I saw your post.
Oh God, so I was at the park with my kids, and by the park, it's by virtue, it's my backyard because we live in a complex with a courtyard. So this is going to sound a lot better than like I went to the park and my son had diarrhea on the walk home. We went to the parkette and we were out there. My son comes down the slide and he's like, I have to go poop. And we're like, oh, okay. And then he just like ran back up the slide again. So I'm like, cool.
Couldn't be that bad.
Poop crisis averted. Like, right on, brother. And he comes, boom, back down the slide, and he does the whole, Mom, I gotta poop.
Oh,
like,
no.
Oh, no.
So I was like, okay, buddy. And so I grab his hand and I go running down the sidewalk with him, like I'm going to take him home. And then he stops like 100 feet away. And he goes, no, there's poop in my pants now. I'm like, oh God, oh no. And so I pat his bum. I'm like, okay, no, I don't feel any poop. He goes, there is. And he starts trying to he's trying to pull his shorts down, like right in the middle of the sidewalk. And I was like, no, let's go home. And he's like, no. And he's pulling his pants down. And I see that he had literally he had diarrhea, and so I'm like, okay, this has happened. We're like round the corner from home. All right. So this has happened. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And I thought in my head, gonna take off his underwear, put his shorts back on, and we're just gonna run home. No worries. So I take off his underwear, and because there's a garbage can right behind, because everyone walks their dog, and of course they can put their yes, it's cuter to hear that from a child, Stephen. So everyone puts their dog poop in the garbage. So I take his underwear and I turn around to put it in the garbage. And as I turn around to put it in the garbage, he starts to squat.
Oh no.
This is funny. This is why I don't want a dog.
Yeah.
What do you do with that? I mean,
Oh,
Lord.
I love it. They're just like, I got to take care of business.
Right?
Like, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I've got several stories that go along those lines, but yeah.
Really? Well, then do share. Do share.
My son went through this whole phase of it anywhere we were, he would just go, just stop and squat,
Stop and squat.
I mean, he disrobed.
Okay. How old is your son now, Sarah?
Wait, which one?
Oh. Sarah Parsons, the one who's
problem.
Stop
The one
and squat.
talking about the pooping, the stop and squat.
Yes, the stop and squat. Yeah. He is almost 7. So
Oh
this
my
is when
gosh.
when he was younger, but yeah, it was a thing for a little bit.
Oh no. Yeah, my son was 3. He totally did that. So Steven says his nephew almost did something like that at Disneyland.
I wonder how Disneyland would have reacted. Because they're supposed to have excellent customer service. I really wonder how they would have handled that.
I don't know. Steven well, I guess it didn't happen, so he didn't. There, Lynn's back. Lynn's just
Lynn
drinking.
got a glass.
She's like, whatever.
I've just been sitting here drinking. It's all good.
Cheers to that.
Here's to that.
Glass now. I'm no longer drinking from the bottle. I upgraded.
That's quite the upgrade. I like it. Good for you. What's in your glass again, Lynn? You have cupcake
I
champagne.
have a little cupcake prosecco.
Amazing. Good for you.
Oh.
Zoom close up. I like the bubbles. I'm a fan of the bubbles.
Yes. Sarah, what do you have?
Sparkling personality.
Okay. Lynn has to. Sarah, do you know what Lynn did with Andrew Shue? Does everyone know who Andrew Shue is?
Wait, I know that she approached him and gave her email, and then Andrew emailed back. Is there more to the story to what Lynn did? Was it with?
I was like, I did not accost you.
First of all, I'm calling up a picture of Andrew Shue
I was like, you're calling Andrew Shue? Can we get him?
You're calling him. I was going to be like,
Got the email.
Yeah.
I didn't get his number.
It's not at the bottom of his email, like in the return signature?
Okay, for anyone who doesn't know who Andrew Shue is,
You should.
I'm going to see if it'll let me call up my screen. No, don't. I had a picture of him. It's sharing a window. Okay, it's not working. I had a picture of Andrew Shue from his Melrose Place days. And just so anyone who doesn't know what Andrew Shue is. So Lynn has the gall. It was amazing. She walks up to Andrew Shue and gave him her business card. It's like, you go, girl.
And I was waiting after we took a fantastic selfie.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
No, he hosted the Iris Awards when we were at Mom 2.0. Yeah. And, he's co-founder of Cafe Mom. Guy knows what he's doing. He's big in the blogger world. And I, had a couple glasses of wine. So I might have been feeling a bit of bravado. And I went up, to get my selfie, and I handed him my business card. And I said, here's my business card. I'm new in this business. I'd love any help I can get. And he asked me something about, something. And I was like, no, listen, I'm that new. I have no idea what I'm doing. And he just kind of laughed and joked, and we took the selfie or whatever. And I figured I would never, ever hear from him. But he emailed me this week. And I emailed him back and said, I'm quite shocked that you actually sent me an email. Like, he, mentioned talking to me and whatever, and offered me a 20-minute phone call, which, if somebody in this business who has this kind of experience offers you a 20-minute phone call, you say yes. So I emailed him back. I was like, absolutely, would love to chat with you. And so, I got a reply, like, looking forward to it. And he asked his assistant to set it up. So sometime in the near future, I'm going to have a phone call with Andrew Shue.
That is so amazing. So amazing.
It's all about taking bold steps, ladies. Making bold requests, doing things that scare you a little, or drinking a couple of glasses of wine and hoping you don't make a complete and total ass of yourself in front of someone you used to watch in your dorm room. So it's all good.
Good for you.
Yeah, you looked good. You felt good. Good for you.
Yes. Totally good for you.
So cheers. That's my little, brush with fame for right now. Cheers.
Cheers. Good for you. Hold on. Sarah's lifting her glass too. Sarah.
Like, who's here? Am I here?
Wait, who? Where? Who's?
Oh, there we go.
Thanks, Carrie Kaufman.
That's exciting. I didn't realize he emailed you. I just sort of figured you followed up with him and he got back to you. So that's even more.
I did not have his contact information. I handed him my business card and he actually reached out. So that was the shocking part. I mean,
that's amazing.
Never expected that to happen. But obviously, I guess a little part of me thought that it could because I gave him my card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, it's awesome. Love that.
Fun. So I'm trying to think of what I want to put into the universe next. I mean, there's a $275 million Powerball jackpot tonight. So, that would be nice.
Yeah. That's not a bad one to put out into the universe.
That would totally work for me.
I know, right?
I'm putting it into the universe that I want a cottage in the Muskokas and a beachfront house in St. Bart's.
Ooh.
I do have to say, after I would take the Jersey Shore after being there last week. I was so in love.
Sarah and I had the most fabulous time at the Jersey Shore last weekend.
It was so awesome. And just 24 hours of being at the beach, just that whole different, the air is different, the vibe is different, everything is different. It might have helped that I didn't have children.
You were different.
Oh. We're all different when we're traveling without children.
That's fun.
No, and it reminded me of how much I just absolutely adore being at the beach on the water. It is so zen.
Nice.
Yes.
So nice. That's so nice.
Universe, just bring me beachfront property someplace. I'm actually not picky. I'm gonna just, keep my expectations balanced.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna bring Sarah Robinson in. Let's see what she's gonna throw to the universe. Ready? And here you come, Sarah. Boom, you're on. What are you throwing to the universe?
Oh man.
Pressure.
I applied for a job this week that I'm super excited about. So I've been throwing that into the universe. It's the perfect fit for me. Wow. So that's what I'm throwing out there. And I hope it's coming back.
Yes.
Mm. That would be good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the job about? Are you going to give us any details? What does he want to do? Tell us what you want to do when you grow up. What do you want to
be? When I grow up. So it's a project manager position for a company that does social content and content creation for brands.
Perfect.
Which is, I realize I have all these skills, and I have a lot of random skills from, maybe not random, eclectic skill set from the different things I've done in my life. And this job put them all together. And I was like, ooh, that's for me. And that's exciting. So we'll see. Because a lot of times I'm like, I can do these things. And then I have to convince people, I can do that too. Don't worry. And this one I was like, I can do all that. So that's what I'm throwing out into the universe this week.
Good for you.
I like it.
I like it. I'm throwing out that I'm white and ghosting again. Look at this. If I lean in, it's like,
I need to go to the beach.
I do need to go to the beach.
Back to the pool.
There's that too. But gosh, I don't actually get dark anymore.
No.
Something about having children like made me no longer tan, really.
Oh, it was weird. When I was pregnant both times, my skin pigment changed. And everyone would be like, did you get a tan? Where have you been? I'm like, pregnancy. That's where I've been. It was bizarre. And then I had to literally like loofah my skin because then it was all this pregnancy coloring that happened. It was bizarre.
Weird.
But also kind of nice to have that, I guess that's is that the pregnancy glow?
I don't know. That might be the glow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what? You have like California glow. You look like I live in California. Look at me.
My lighting.
Yes.
My lighting.
Whereas I'm like
I live in New York.
I'm a Canadian ghost. Yeah.
I live in New York City. We don't see them. I mean, we do, but
Sarah, you're in New York City?
I am.
I'm going to New York City in 2 months.
Well, you'll have to hit me up for coffee.
Yes. Have you guys ever met? Hi, Sarah. It's Sarah.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh my God, that's right. You guys have never met.
It's very amusing because everybody always like transposes. Is that the right word? Transposes our names. Like I'll get called Sarah Robinson by Joey or what like Lynn was doing. Just different people are like Sarah. No, you're not Robinson. The other one, Parson. Yes, we spell it different. So I guess there's always the like I'm the one with the H. You go that way.
Sure. You want to go that way.
Hopefully we're getting mistaken for good things and not.
I say I always take it as a compliment. So, I mean, I like it. I'm good.
I like that Catherine's pouring more. I hear glug, glug, glug.
Yeah. Ta-da. So who has a parenting win this week? Let's hear about the wins.
Is this not my parenting win? Oh, okay.
That's a parenting win. The fact that we're all online right now is a parenting win.
Yes.
Lynn says yes. She's not. I can see her in the lobby. She's nodding her head yes.
Okay, let me bring her in because I'm like, what happened this week? I don't even know.
Maybe Lynn's got some. I'm going to bring Lynn in. Lynn. Because if she doesn't have anything, I got something I can say. Lynn, what's your win this week? What's your parenting win?
My parenting win. The kids are still alive.
Yay!
I don't know. Get back to me because you said you have one. So let me think about this.
Well, coming off the diarrhea story,
that was not a win. I'm sorry.
That was not a win. That was not a win. My win was that I actually taught my 3-year-old son how to pee on a building.
And this, my friends, is the difference between being a boy mom and being a girl mom. I am both.
I am both as well.
Honestly.
So I didn't really know what to do because he was like, I really have to go pee. And I'm like, let's pull your pants down and let's, pee on the building. And I didn't realize that he didn't know how to like hold it and point it. So I was like, well, this is what we have to do.
Oh man.
So
I love it.
So that's what we did.
That's good. Because my son still won't do that. He won't go outside. Like I can't get him to go just like behind the bush. It'll be fine. He's like, no.
My son doesn't particularly like it either. Part of that is because he doesn't like grass. So it's that certain thing. So like the feeling of grass is not so great for him. But he's happy to pee in the pool. I shouldn't be saying that. But actually it's my daughter, on the other hand, pees outside like a champ if you let her. Like she will just
you go, girl. That's awesome.
Straight at her.
Tonight we were, or earlier this evening, and when we were over at the block party, it was, further away from our house. So my son had to go to the bathroom, and we went into our friend's house, and I'm just kind of, waiting for him. And so he's standing there, like, talking to me while he's going, and he starts to, like, turn to talk to me, and I'm like, no! Because, the stream follows. the direction of his head. I'm like, dude, no, let's not pee on someone else's floor. You pee on my own floor enough.
Boys
on joys. Really.
Boys.
Two boys.
I can get in on that. I got two boys.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm still thinking parenting win. Like, really, I forget what happens. I feel like I'm just so present and in the moment, I've forgotten. When really it's just like mom brain and being too scattered that I don't remember what happened. But I like to look at it as I'm just so right here and right now that I don't even know. Yeah.
I'm going to go with today. My children's choices on Amazon Prime were first. It was we're going on a bear hunt, so an animated version of a book, which actually deals with death and was a little bit more than we were expecting. Like they're getting over someone's passing was a little whoa, came out of nowhere. Yeah, but they followed that up with the Wizard of Oz.
Nice.
Original Wizard of Oz, which they absolutely love, and they get so in the zone. Like nothing else can happen. There are no Legos. There is no drawing. They are there. My son's like, the flying monkeys! The flying monkeys are coming! Yeah, so it's all very like, and I love that they get that still. Like that's a, classic for a reason, but also timeless. And it's nice to have them pick it out of their own, it wasn't like, oh, can you watch The Wizard of Oz because mommy doesn't want to. Dudes. No, they decided. So I'm counting that as a win.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, I thought of one. So my younger son is going to be 2 in September. And so I feel bad. We never really read together. It's kind of just like you said, Lynn, keep everyone alive and go through things. And with our older son, we always used to do before bedtime. And we hadn't done that. And so this week we started doing a book before bedtime. And so now my older son goes and picks the book and my little guy sits there and looks at the pages. And so, yeah, I think it'll be a good bedtime routine to start doing reading with him. Cause got to remember about trying to help him be smart, right?
We try to help him be smart.
This is kind of end of the school year for us. And, the routine is usually to do the books at bedtime, but we've slacked on that lately because we're kind of letting the kids stay up a little later and it's the end of the school year and we're not as, strict on the bedtime routine and the stories have fallen off and we got to do them again this week and it's huge. They love it. And it's such great time with your kids. That's a big win. I like that one, Sarah.
Nice win. That's good. I just threw it out to our Reality Moms universe here. Like, what's your parenting win? See if anyone has had any wins this week that they want to talk about or losses or win, lose, or draw. What's your parenting win, lose, or draw this week? So I had the win with the pee on the wall. I had the lose with the diarrhea today. Oh, I had a loss. My daughter cut her own hair at school on Wednesday too.
No.
Yes. Yes,
like a significant chunk or just like a little trim?
Oh, no, it was a significant chunk. Yeah. Her hair was almost all the way down to her butt. And we'd been growing it and she'd been growing it and she'd been growing it for years. And she's had trims here and there. But yeah, Tuesday night we were out because we were out for dinner with friends of mine. We were at a Mexican restaurant and she got stuff stuck in her hair. And my husband took her and our son home earlier because it was my birthday. I was out drinking. Woo! Yay! And yay! And so he took them home and put them to bed, which was like yay great because it was late. But there was stuff stuck in her hair. So Wednesday I'm trying to get her ready for school and I'm trying to brush her hair and it was all knotted and it was like sticky and I was like, oh my God. And I was trying to wet it and get the comb through and I was like, I can't. After 10 minutes, I was like, okay, here's what we're doing. And I threw it up into a ponytail, and I was like, "Okay, tonight we're gonna take care of this. We're gonna deal with it, and no big deal." But she decided to cut it at school on Wednesday.
Oh,
and it was like chomp, chop, 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 and it was even in the back. So I'm like, "Okay, who helped you?" And she's like, "No one. I did it all myself." I'm like, "Yeah, right." Because here's one of her friends like, "Doesn't it look good? It looks like my hair now." And I'm like, left a very panicked voicemail on my hairdresser's answering machine on Wednesday night. Like, I will bring her in whenever you can take her. Please help.
Aww.
Yeah, because Wednesday night, like, I gave her, a shower and I washed her hair. And I had her in the bathroom and I just combed it and combed it and combed it. And I just parted on the side where it normally falls. And I combed it and I just kind of cut it straight across so that it wasn't all like chop, 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 chop sort of thing. And there was like all these long strayaways. I was like, oh my God. So I just cut it straight across. So it was sort of presentable, but she still had all these hacked in layers like all over. Yeah, she cut layers. She cut layers.
Is it the Rachel cut?
She got a little Farrah Fawcett look going on now.
Actually, she has a Rachel cut right now. She looks way too grown up and way too good. I'm just gonna pull up a picture that I took of her in the playground today. Like, she just looks. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna hide that.
Aww.
Yeah, like, she looks way too grown up and way too.
She does really look grown up now because I saw her on her live a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, she's only 7 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, kids look so old. Like with adults, you're like, I have no idea how old you are because you could be anywhere between 25 and like 48. And I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing with kids. Because they just look so mature. And my older son is tall and people always think he's older than he is. And then they expect him, to listen. And I'm like, he's not going to because he's not actually as old.
Yeah.
Then he gets a haircut and he looks even older. It's just.
I just brought the other Sarah in because she's nodding. I'm like, okay, she's got something to say.
Also, like I said, he's almost 7, but he comes up. I'm 5'2", so he's like 4'8". He comes up to about here. Like I said, he's almost 7. And he is built like, pardon the expression, a brick shit house. He's, like a big, stocky dude. And, I mean, he takes after other people in the family. Like, my husband's also a big guy, and, I'm the runt of the family. So the fact that he's going to be tall isn't that. But, yes, where everyone expects that he's going to listen and mind people because he wears, like, size 10, 12 clothes.
Yeah.
He looks massive, and people expected not only to behave and listen, but like then he just wants to play exactly the way any other 6-year-old plays, which is pretty physical and get in there with people and whatever. And he's like
taking people out and they're like, why is this guy being a jerk? You're like,
all the time. Like, he loves to come and pick people up and like hug them, and then he drops them and they drop about a foot because he it's like, no, dude, you can't do it. But I just wanted to say hi. I know, but
that's so sweet.
It is. It's super sweet, and yet you want to know when it catches up. Kind of. When does that measure? It's hard. It is.
My son was also very verbal very early, so that was great as a parent, but also it didn't help the situation because they see this kid who's tall and talks really well, and then again thinks that he should, be sharing or be listening. And I'm like, he is 2.5. He's not going to do any of those things. He can just talk really well and is tall.
Yeah.
And people would always look at us like, your kid, what's he doing? I'm like, I felt like I wanted to label him with his age so that they understood. And I mean, he has kind of caught up because he's now almost 5 and he's still tall and talks well, but he's a little more similar to kids in his age group. But yeah, for a long time, it was very strange.
It is. It's tough. It's hard to just say, like, seriously though, he's 6, like, back on.
Yeah. Well, and we know everyone is so judgmental of everybody else that it's just.
It wasn't really a parenting win so much as I had a mom win.
Mom win. Let's get a mom win.
So the other day, those moments where, there was a judgy McJudgerson giving me a hard time about something that had happened. And, I was like, honestly, I get it, but can you just take it down a little bit because my kids are still right here. Like, just, And she got huffy and whatever. So I wound up moving on and whatever. But another mom came up to me and was like, listen, I just want you to know you're a good mom. You obviously care. Don't worry about what anybody else was saying. And this is like our playground that we go to all the time. So it's icky when you get icky people like giving you a hard time. I was upset about it. And this other mom took the time to come over and say like, hey, you know, you obviously were listening to the concern. You were dealing with your kid. You know, you're fine. Don't let somebody else's attitude kind of bring you too far down. And so it was just really nice to actually have somebody take the time to do that, to, you know, maneuver back through the playground to come over and speak to me and make sure. And then actually she saw me again as I was leaving and gave me another like, you know, thumbs up. You're doing great. Everything's good. Awesome. So I was like, yes, I like that. I like when there's always going to be those people, but it's really nice when at this very same time, there's the counterbalance, you know, like a good set of playground karma, like good mom karma happening out there. So it was good. A good life.
Yay. Well, yay. We have a mom win.
Yay. So it is. It's hard.
Awesome. Well, like, not awesome that you were shamed, but then, you know, that someone kind of came and supported. And
yeah, I mean, you know, because I think a lot of times, at least here in New York, like a lot of times you'll see something and maybe you're like, that's not cool. Like they don't need to be that rough. But maybe you don't take that extra step to like step out and say like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
And she did it in a really nice way. And it was just really nice to see somebody, you know, showing that kindness and just,
yeah,
it was great. So,
well, and I think even that's hard too, because you know, there's moments where I'm like, oh, I want to support that mom or I want to say something. And then you don't know how people are going to respond to that too, you know, because I think there's the opposite of like, you try to give that support and then it's not always handled well. Like a couple months ago, we were at an aquarium and I'd seen a mom and her son. And I don't know what caught my eye, but then I saw her later, like frantically looking around. I was like, oh my God, she lost, like she can't find her kid. And I just felt so bad. And I was trying to make eye contact with her, like, I help you. But I couldn't catch her eye. And I was just like, I wanted to help, but I was like, is she going to be mad at me for overstepping? You know, so it's just so strange that we can't even be kind sometimes because you worry that someone is going to not be okay with that.
It is. I've written one of my most often shared posts, and I know that Reality Moms picked it up, so maybe we'll throw it in the comments later, is about this lady at IKEA who, again,
I love that post.
And
oh yes, I remember that post. Yes.
I really thought I was about to get like serious slammed on by some singleton in line at IKEA, and it was completely the opposite. And I mean, I was braced for it. I was ready to like go to battle for my kids being kids, and like it was whatever. And she was totally the opposite, and it was just such an amazing moment. And you know, which obviously is the reason why I wrote about it, and it gets shared a lot because it's one of those things where it just takes a little teeny step out to change that moment for the mom that's in the struggle. Yeah. Like if you have the moment where you catch the eye, where you can step away and say something, it is always worth it because I've been that mom several times and it is invaluable. It means everything.
I'm bringing Lynn into this on purpose because I know she would definitely have something to add to this.
No, it's huge. It's like an ounce of understanding in any of these situations is absolutely huge. And I'm glad that somebody gave you that balance, Sarah, because I know how hard those times are when you're just trying to do your best. And, you know, the judgy McJudger sins of the world are, they're fun to deal with. But always nice when someone can come in and give you that, you know, just that little extra nudge to say you're doing okay and you're doing your best as a mom, and you know, don't listen to what that other person says. I mean, that's the best mom advice you can give anyone is just really ignore the negative because you're doing the best you can.
I really liked that she was like, you obviously care. Like you're obviously in it. You're not ignoring it. And that was a very like, you know, it wasn't about, she wasn't giving me kudos or giving me, it was obviously like, you're here and we see it, you know, that's what I found really helpful in the moment. So that's one to kind of file in my memory bank for the next time I see somebody else in that situation. Like, you know, you're there. I get it. You're doing good.
That's fair. Totally fair. It's amazing how people just sort of like watch and judge without sort of like knowing what's going on or what the circumstances is, or, you know, it's what kind of a day it's not just about what kind of a day someone's had. It's
right. And essentially, it's not even mom life. I mean, again, living in New York City, I find this happens a lot. Like, you're always able to, you know, you have this choice as you're walking down the street. Like, you can be the smile or you can be the scowl. And, you know, if you're going to run into 15 people on your way to the kids' pickup, like, grumpy person is not really, like, you know, you can be, that's fine. And if you're having a bad day, that's cool. But, like, this is going to affect everyone around you, not just your kids, not just your, you know, it escalates. Whereas a smile does the exact same thing. And, you know, you can kind of be that, catch somebody's eye and give a smile instead of like, traffic's you know?
Yeah, there was a commercial about that. I forget what commercial it was, but it was like one person smiles and then the next person opens the door for someone because, you know, they were smiled at, and then the person who walked through the open door does this nice thing. And it can just sort of, set the stage for many people, as can your...
Yeah, and if you want to take the more snarky approach to it, a positive attitude might not solve all your problems, but it'll piss enough people off to make it worth the effort.
That's why I like you.
I like that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Sometimes sometimes
kill them with kindness.
Like a royal, you know, pain in the, you know what? Like, I sometimes find that being as nice as possible to them is just like so gratifying. Like, I'm going to give you so much kindness and so much positive energy right now. And you know, and if they're just like a super negative person, then they just like don't even know how to respond to it. And they're just like, why are you so nice? Why?
You know, it's like with the trolls.
Yes.
No,
yes.
Every time they're like, and I'm like, thank you for taking the time to respond.
I appreciate
your taking that time out of your day.
I truly appreciate that you care so much. So much.
Yeah.
I mean, it took time.
Yeah, so you took the time to comment and let me know what you're thinking. Thank you so much. Now, thank you for tuning in because you also gave me numbers on my video. And cha-ching! Yeah, cha-ching. Or thank you for clicking my post because you gave me, you know, another number, like another page view.
That's right. All good.
It all works out in the end.
Yes, totally.
I just
big smiles. We have Andrea is tuning in from North Dakota. I think we have a few different time zones rolling across here tonight.
Seems like
awesome.
Yeah, because we have Sarah is. So Lynn, you are where? You're in Philadelphia.
I'm in
right?
Philly, so I'm Eastern with Sarah in New York.
Okay, so all three of us right now are in the same time zone. But then if I bring Sarah Robinson in, Sarah's in California, right? So it's 7:45 at night.
Is she there?
I just brought her in. Oh, she's there. She's gone. Oh no, she's frozen. She's in California.
And frozen? That
Frozen.
She must be up in Mammoth.
All right, let's bring Lynn back. There, Sarah got frozen. Something must have happened. Oh, she's popping back in on another link. Something.
It's because she's in California. She's so far away.
Right? It's that glow.
She's got that California skin going on. She's like, I look so sun-kissed.
It's still daylight out there.
I know. I look like a friggin' ghost.
We're all just like, we're pale.
Yeah.
I didn't put my extra light on because it does kind of wash you out. I think you guys have better lighting than I do right now. I'm just like sitting in my kitchen.
Well, I have my ring light here, so here's my better lighting.
Woo! Ooh, that's like sexy lighting. Work it, girl.
Hollywood lighting.
I showed it on my IG stories. I actually took a lamp, I plugged it in over here, and then I put a Chinese fan in front of it to diffuse it because it was so bright. I was actually getting shadows from my glasses.
Really?
Thank God I have BFA photography because I know to put a shade on a lamp.
Good job. As I was screwing around with my light, I totally just knocked this over. This like sits on my desk, and then, like every time I have someone who comes over and works with me and they act like an asshole, I just go, I have one of these. Where's yours?
You fancy.
I am. I'm so damn fancy, girl.
Got awards
I'm
and
hanging out with the cool kids tonight.
Damn straight. No, you're the one who got an email from Andrew Shue. That makes you like instant cool, like above and beyond, like all of us this week.
That's why I didn't hang out with you guys tonight. If only I knew that Andrew Shue gave me street cred to hang out with the awesome reality moms.
You know, it would be awesome if Andrew Shue was watching right now, and he's like, "Oh my god, look at these
Andrew,
girls."
if you're watching, call me.
Andrew, call me too. I didn't give you my card. I didn't stay out late. I had a flight at 6:45 in the morning, and I went back to my room to go to bed.
Yeah, seriously, what was up with you guys booking those early flights? You should have known. You should have.
It was cheaper. Lola and I both booked that flight because it was so cheap. Like it was like a $200 difference compared to like later in the day. So we're like, oh yeah, we're taking that one because we're like broke.
I get you. I hear you. I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
I was very excited when I found the flight that I found on Southwestern, and it was much less expensive than the original flight I was going to book, and was later in the day. So it was a win-win on my flight.
Win-wins are good. I like win-wins. Yeah, my flight was cheap, but the bonus part is by the time I arrived back in Toronto and cleared customs and got my luggage and got in a taxi, I made it to one of my daughter's friends' birthday parties that was taking place at 10 a.m. Take that.
Wow.
that is a good.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I did because I totally loaded up when I was at Disney World. I loaded up, if you'd seen one of my suitcases, my carry-on was full of everything else. My suitcase was all full of Star Wars memorabilia from Disney's Hollywood Studios in downtown Disney. Because it was all for my daughter's friend's birthday party and my cousin's son, whose birthday party is tomorrow morning. All the Star Wars memorabilia was for them. And so it's a good thing I made it to that birthday party. I was kind of worried about getting held up at customs and them opening my luggage and being like, what is all this Star Wars? But,
no, I mean, you're coming from there. They're probably said a lot.
I'm just impressed that you went to a birthday party after. I mean, because you didn't, it's not like you went to bed early that night. I mean, you still stayed for the awards and part of the party. So, and still made it to the flight and made it to the birthday party. I'm quite impressed. That's a big mom win right there.
You didn't
get Star Wars memorabilia from Disney World to share. Impressive.
You know what I did? I actually upgraded myself to first class on that flight because it was only $75.
Nice.
And I did online check-in, and then I said to Lola, Lola, do it, upgrade yourself. And she's like, oh, well, I already checked in, because we were, she went to Universal that day. So she did it, on her phone, blah, 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 whatever. So I said, okay. So when we got to the airport, I said, can my friend come up with me? Trying to get her a free upgrade. And they were like, oh, no, ask on the plane. So I said, okay. So we get on the plane, and I said, can my friend come up and sit with me to one of the flight attendants? Because there was nobody beside me. And they said, let's see, maybe once we take off, okay. I was like, cool. I fell right asleep as soon as we took off. And when I woke up, it was like we were almost descending. And I had to go to the washroom really bad, so I ran before they turned off the seat, or turned on the seatbelt sign. I said to the flight attendant, I said, oh, my friend is still back in row, blah, 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 whatever. Does she not want to come up? And he goes to me, well, you fell asleep. I didn't think you'd talk to her anyway.
You're like, no, I didn't want her to visit. I wanted her to have a big seat in the comfy plane and get free booze at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
So it didn't matter if she talked to me. I wanted leg room for her.
Steven says he was drunk on the way back to Iraq. Okay, he's going to have to elaborate on that story.
There's more to this. There's obviously
there's more to this. There's so much more to this. I hope you can get on a plane still drunk. Oh, that was his previous comment. You can get on a plane still drunk. I was drunk on the way back to Iraq.
Yes.
So he's definitely got more to the story.
In other words, he's calling you out, Catherine, and saying you should have stayed at the party and hung out with Andrew Shue and given him your business card.
I should have.
Back to your room.
I should have.
I should have been a mom too.
Yes. Okay. So next year, so you know, it's in California. Okay, and you will be going. You will be going. There will be no excuse.
This will be really convenient for the other Sarah. What happened to the other Sarah?
Yeah, I'm sure. Did we lose? I'm sending her a message right now. Did we lose you? Because when I look in the lobby, I can't add her in. It's
I'm like, who's messaging me? Oh,
it's
Catherine.
me. It's me in the group conversation. I hope Steven comes back and tells us how he was drunk on the way back to Iraq, because that would be, I'm sure, quite the story.
Possibly.
So Steven, in case nobody knows, is Merlot, it's me. Steven is a veteran, and he's an advocate right now, and he was a combat veteran in Iraq, and he's going to be on my Celebrating Fathers pre-Father's Day panel that's coming up in a couple weeks. And yes, I met him at Dad 2.0. He was there with Hero Clean because he's an ambassador for them. But yeah, he's an amazing, amazing, amazing guy. And oh, sorry, both kids woke up. That's what happened. Both of his kids woke up. So Steven has a newborn, and the newborn is like a month old. Yes, yes.
Hold on, my ovaries. Be still, my dry uterus.
Mine too. I know.
They're so sweet. Like, I don't want any more. I have 3 kids. I can't have any more. But, like, you know, like the newborn, like that newborn smell, those little tiny babies with their cute little toes. And
that little
I love the baby stage. Like, I was a huge fan of the baby stage. But then they grow up and talk back, and I don't want any more.
I would take 10 more. 10 more of what I got right now. If they were like 5 of my daughter and 5 of my son, I would take it.
Wow.
Yeah. Totally. Oh wait, Sarah's back.
I both just wowed at the same time. We were both like, what?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, Sarah's back. Sarah's back. We've got her. And there she is.
Oh, finally.
You're back.
I've been back. I've been hanging out. I've been listening and like, tag me in.
Oh, wait. Steven says he's 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old. And the other is 2 years old. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Ovaries. You're like, oh, be still my ovaries. And I'm like,
you.
Flipping.
Baby.
I mean, congratulations, Steven. That's really exciting, but I don't want babies.
Okay, here's the story. Here it is, right on. Okay, the night before I was supposed to go back to Iraq, my friend invited me back to his bar. So this is how he got on the plane to Iraq drunk.
Oh.
Is there a bad joke in here about serving, protecting, and getting on the plane drunk? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Next one. The whole night, everyone wanted to figure out a way to keep me from going back to Iraq. Oh,
good friends.
Yes.
Gotcha. Like, oh, maybe if we put you on the plane drunk, they won't let you come back.
Or they send him to the airport drunk. They'll be like, no, this dude is not.
Sober up.
No, he's not going. We're keeping him here. Oh, he says
so
no.
That's not how it works, right? It's not quite that.
He says no. Who's that in your profile picture with you, Steven? That's an actor from Sons of Anarchy, is it not? I think it is.
Like waiting.
Yeah, I know. I'm like waiting for his comment. Here we go. Someone said they could run or my leg.
Run over?
Oh no, don't run over your leg.
Run over your, I mean, that's a kind offer. But.
That's like my dad went out into the farmers' fields during Vietnam area and he would like shoot off his friend's toes. Yeah. So they wouldn't be drafted because they had the draft back then.
Oh.
And so they would go out into the field, and my dad, because my dad was Canadian, he's Canadian, so he was never drafted. He was never in danger of, but he was playing hockey over in Detroit. And so he would be the one to shoot the toes off of his buddies, and they couldn't be drafted then.
Oh my gosh, what a good friend.
I love the way you said that.
I just...
That's Ron Perlman.
Let's
So yeah, that is from Sons of Anarchy. Yes, that is him. Yeah. And now, and as conservative as my dad tries to pass himself off as he is, that just proves to me that he is a liberal retard deep down inside. A libtard, as we get called online. Libtards. That's what we get called.
Well, I don't like that word.
I don't like it either. Oh, hold on. They wanted to break my leg to keep me from going back, but my unit actually sent someone with a broken leg.
No way.
Oh, wow. That's hardcore. Wow. Wow. That's insane that would happen.
So they need
the broken leg thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the broken leg thing would not work. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, buddy, I appreciate the offer, but that's not going to do it.
It's just going to make hell even worse. So
What happens if they shot off your middle toe? That's my burning question. Is that still valid? If they were to shoot off like your middle toe, which is actually kind of useless. I mean, when you think about it, like your big toe and your pinky toe, like those are the ones that, control your balance and stuff. But your middle toe, if they were to shoot that off, would they call you disabled now? Or would they say like, hey, it's all good. You can go fight like that.
I think they'd still send him if they were going to send him with a broken leg.
Maybe.
Patch it up and you move out. Oh.
Yeah, we just decided to get uber drunk. Patch it up and you move out. Oh my god. I feel like it's the whole suck it up generation. Suck it up. Go on.
Suck it up, good. Up. You're going.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Damn, Steven.
Wow.
Well, we're glad you're home.
Yeah, exactly. You're a tough dude, my friend. We would call you Nubs. I'm assuming that's what they would mean if they shot off a toe. They would just call them
shot
Nubs.
off the toe. That's great.
Move out, Nubs.
He's happy to be home too. Well, we're very happy you're home.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
happy you're home. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a Sarah sandwich here.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Because I'm gonna get. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop out and I'm gonna link Sarah's IKEA article that was on Reality Moms, and I'm going to put Lynn back up.
Excellent. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, how are you? And then a little bit, I gotta go. I gotta put my older one to bed. That whole mom thing, it really gets in the way of drinking and chatting online. I mean,
I'm a little sad Catherine brought me back. I need to refill my glass. So
my kid's yelling at me.
Look at your blinds. It's okay. Look at your blinds. It's good. It's good.
So this is going way back to 10 minutes ago in the conversation because I was totally frozen and couldn't get back in, but I was hearing everything. So Sarah, when you were talking about the Trolls, I was thinking of the Trolls movie because I went to a Trolls birthday party today. I'm like, the Trolls? Like, what do you do to the Trolls? I don't get it. I'm like, no. The internet trolls, not the
Oh, yeah.
Trolls.
But not the, my phone just told me it's time to go to bed. Can you guys see that?
Are you serious?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, now I get an alarm. I'm not sure if there you go.
No. It disappeared.
There you go.
Time for bed.
I just linked. Okay, so Sarah, I just put when reality moms meet in real life. So Sarah Robinson. I just
thank
put
you.
that up. Yeah,
Nice.
that was good. And now I'm gonna get.
Although you weren't there, Sarah. But next year, because yes, I was doing a little happy dance, and you're talking about Mom 2.0 in California.
Yes. How far away is that from you? This.
It's Southern California, and I'm Northern, so it's a little over an hour on the plane. If I was driving it, maybe
it's not bad.
8-ish. So it's close, much closer than Orlando.
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it's much further from me because I'm coming from Toronto. But yeah, it's. I want to go. It's funny because my husband will be turning 50 next year. And his birthday is May 5th, which is the day after Mom 2.0 ends. So I think
good. I mean, he looks good for any age, but like that. Did you see my jaw drop? And you're like, he's gonna turn 50, and I was like,
baby, you just totally got complimented. Yeah, we just got you look good. I should embarrassed. No, don't be embarrassed.
This is what it looks like when someone actually blushes online. You don't see it very often. Most people are just really super.
Don't even worry about it. We've already gushed over Andrew's shoe. Can you imagine if he was watching us?
Well, Andrew's shoe's not hanging in your bedroom. I mean, Lynn, he might be. If he was, I'd be like, Andrew.
I can see her in the lobby. She's dying of laughter right now.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
okay.
I mean, you're welcome.
Yes, you're welcome. Miss Robinson, we know you have to put your kids to bed. So.
Yes, Mrs. Robinson.
Oh, cheers to you. Oh, cheers to you, Mrs. Robinson. There you go. The next line is, Jesus loves you more than you will ever know.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the actual line in the song.
I know. It's an interesting song.
It is.
They played it at my wedding, and I was like, I've never paid attention to the lyrics, and this is odd. Yes, someone requested it because they thought it would be ironic or funny or whatever, because I was marrying into, the Robinson family. I was like, I'm not sure this is appropriate for a wedding.
No.
Like my wedding.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but whatever.
Oh, Lynn's listening to it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull her in. I'm gonna pull her in. Hold on. Here she is. 3, 2, 1. She's coming. There it is. There's Mrs. Robinson right there for you.
Maybe Lynn can get Andrew's shoe on the show one of these days.
Oh my God, can you imagine if we got Andrew's shoe? There it is. Jesus loves you more than you'll ever know. Right there. I can't believe they played that at your wedding.
I know, right?
Oh,
yeah. I know. The person that I don't remember who requested it, and then that the DJ let that happen.
It's a very random song to play at your wedding because it's
I mean, I get it. Like, I'm becoming a Robinson, but still, let's.
Like, if you were 40 and your husband was 25, then yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
40.
Oh, nothing! I'm almost there too.
No.
There's nothing wrong with being 40, Lynn. Nothing.
And not 50 either.
No, not 50 either. No. No. But to that, Miss Robinson, Mrs. Robinson.
And with that,
I know you need to put your son to bed. Yeah, thank you for coming on. We will let you go.
Yeah, let's do this again soon because it was very fun.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you on the short notice. Thank you for coming in, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, and bye, not other Sarah. Bye, Sarah P.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Sarah. It was good to talk to you again. I haven't seen you since Florida. I'm in withdrawal.
No, I know. This is good. This gave me a fix.
Yay!
Exactly.
Have a
I
great
forget
night.
people are watching us. It's so weird. I'm like, oh, I love you too. And I'm like, oh, hey, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insulting in some places, I hear.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought you were going to just peace out. I just assumed it was peace out.
Yeah, this is like peace out. I'm leaving. Like for some countries, this is, I've learned, inappropriate. It's not like this is just, I'm saying bye.
Okay. We understand.
Okay, good.
You're all good.
For those people watching, I'm not trying to offend you either. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay, awesome. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
There. And I'm bringing Sarah Parsons back in. There we go. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Now we're just a threesome. We're not a foursome anymore.
We're in that bedroom.
Yeah. Well, Sarah because she's in California and she's 3 hours behind us. So right now it's all 11 o'clock for us, but it's 8 o'clock for her. So she had one kid who actually went to sleep and she had another one who was watching TV while she was hanging out with us. So,
which was impressive that he did not show up during the broadcast.
Exactly.
My kid would have been like, Mommy, what are you doing? What's going on?
I'm actually surprised I don't have one sitting next to me right now.
Well, that your husband's home, so That must help.
Yes. So he was upstairs with them. Actually, yes, he was upstairs with them for a little while, but I hear them playing Connect 4 or something with the Connect 4 thing is actually being thrown around right now.
I'm just curious. Do they sleep?
No.
Okay. Good.
No, they don't sleep. And that's actually a problem. And it's funny. So in my Facebook memories today, what popped up was a picture of myself and my daughter from 5 years ago. And it's the cutest little picture. And I had like a very defined chin, by the way, in that picture, and a very defined shoulder. And my daughter's cute as a button. And she had like, you know, her little chubby cheeks because she was only like 2.5 years old or whatever. And I was like, oh, look how cute we were. And she goes, yeah, Mom, you were cute in that picture. I'm like, what?
Yes, saying what's going on.
I was just like, yeah, well, I am 5 years older and I'm very sleep deprived, so thanks. Thanks a lot. Wait, just as I say that, there's my son right there on the stairs. Here he is.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the child will appear.
Here we go.
I will not talk about mine anymore.
I'm like, he's sitting right there. Oh, wait, now he's actually coming right down the stairs. Okay, watch carefully. He's going to come flying through the background. Are you ready? Here it comes. Here he comes. Ready? And...
Perfect. Thumbs up.
Oh, there he is.
That is excellent.
Congrats to your husband for that, you know. Excellent. Well done. Well done, sir. Cheers to you. Well done.
Oh, wait, it's not done. So, no, the answer to your question is my children never asleep.
Yeah, no.
No. So
Wake up at ungodly hours of the morning. So
yes. And I'm like, how do
Your
you
children,
function?
what time do they get up?
Yes, mister.
mine?
7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, 5.
Yes. My kids are also up at 5.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somewhere
wow.
between 4 and 6.
Okay. You wanna sit
Sleep
with
right
them?
around 5 right
It's
now.
5:15 this morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because of the light.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
no. There he is. See, now he's happy.
Hey.
There he is. He's like, whatevs. You know, I even like, so after the diarrhea incident, it was like 7 o'clock. And so I was like, well, I'm going to put you in the bath and get you ready for bed. So it's not like I'm keeping my kids up on purpose. I was like, it's 7:30. You're going to have a bath. And we're going to get you ready for bed. So he's in his pajamas and he's been ready for bed since 8 o'clock. But do you think
You know my secret, Catherine.
I do know your secret. I better research that. I know. You're like, yeah, my kids are sleeping. I'm like, yeah, I know. And here's my 3-year-old sitting right here.
They're not awake. It's good stuff. I would take it myself, except then I don't hear them when they get up in the morning because I get too sound of sleep. So so I don't rock the melatonin, but that's just because I did for a little bit, but then I realized that like there was the time when my kids tried to go back to the old apartment and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and raining and they went downstairs to hail a cab. We live in a doorman building. Yeah.
Total city kids.
Total city kids. They were
See,
like,
we lost
first
Mrs.
we need to go to the Halloween store and then we need to go back to the old apartment.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
The fact they had that
Bare Naked Ladies meets, I don't even know what.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I'd seen this before Mrs. Robinson went away because Mia went to a Simon and Garfunkel concert once in Philly.
Nice, Mia. I have a great story about that. So I lived in DC, like, I don't know how many years ago now, I guess 12, 13, 14 years ago. I lived in DC and there was an event that was going to be going on the National Mall and like a walk-a-thon or something like that. And Paul Simon was going to be playing at this event. And we went the day before to like go to the museum. Somebody was visiting in town, so we decided to go and visit all of these things. And we were walking around the National Mall, and we were like checking out what they were setting up for the next day, and Paul Simon was doing his sound check. And this was back in a time like before camera phones, like we just had like the regular old fashioned, cell phones. But he stood there and played like 4 songs for us. There was a crowd of probably, 30 people that gathered, and he played 4 songs for us. And I remember calling a friend who was a huge fan and holding the cell phone up and being like, listen, he's playing for us. And it was such an amazing experience that was like completely accidental, that would never happen again in my life. And if, today it happened, it's like viral, but it
Totally.
not today. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Mia says it wasn't that long ago either.
Well, he was, then granted, like I said, it was probably like 13 years ago that this happened. But I would see him again in a heartbeat. And I think I have some friends who went to that concert, Mia. He was here, I think, last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, Mia says, so fun.
So fun.
I was trying to figure out what we were hearing, and what we're hearing is is he watching a Thomas?
Oh, shoot. Turn that down, buddy. Okay.
That's okay.
You can't hear that, little dude. Well, I know. I don't want to get the. Here, I'm gonna bring us back to Steven's story here, because he said they didn't care that I was drunk, but they pulled me aside and told me that they would have to test my boots for explosives. So this was Steven, who was drunk, going back to Iraq, getting on the plane, and the TSA pulled him over.
All right.
Yeah, I was uber drunk at the airport and waiting in line for the TSA. And then the problem is that I looked for roadside bombs, so my clothes were covered in explosives.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
And now knowing that, even more glad you made it home, because that's not
really
to be in Iraq.
Yes.
I would say that Steven is quite good at his job, and that's probably why he's
damn good. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Woo.
Yeah. It feels quite frivolous now to hit back to Mia and be like, well, that was 8 years ago. Simon and Garfunkel. I'm like a squirrel with an attention span. I'm like, oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
No. Frivolous would be talking about the man rompers.
Man rompers? Yes, man rompers.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, why?
Why?
I don't know, but I would like, no.
But no, why did someone come up with this? Why?
You want to know what's so funny is, like, when they first started posting that, they someone posted some pictures, or they posted, like, whatever, the original article about the man romper, and I posted it on my Facebook page, and I'm like, any guy who wears this, I will gladly, like, hang on your arm for the evening. I will totally do it. So Mary Catherine from Mom Babble posted her husband in pictures. Yes.
I saw this, and it was awesome.
Yes, he was rocking that romper, like, big time. He totally pulled it off completely.
All about that face.
Yes, the face in the pictures. But then they got tons of slews of, like, horrific comments from people about what he was wearing. It was awful. And then over on the Life of Dad site, they just put a video up today
I just saw that video.
Is that not amazing?
It is amazing. That is the best word for it. Amazing.
I gotta find that, because, like, it was.
It's good. I'm going to find the link. I'll find the link to the Life of Dad video, and I'll actually put that up.
I think we froze Sarah.
Uh-oh, is she frozen? Sarah's frozen. Oh, there she's back. Okay, I'm going to find the link to the Life of Dad video, and I'm going to put it in right now.
Sarah's voguing. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it.
Here it is. The Romp Dad has arrived. That's the name of the video.
Yes.
This is okay. I've got to figure out how to link to
watch
this
it.
video.
It's fantastic. Like, they're just
Because I mean, if you can rock that, I think you should. Really.
I'm not saying they're rocking it, but the video is quite good.
If you have the cojones, put on.
You can see the cojones. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. I'm just saying, if you can do it. That's it.
I wish we knew how to link to that video and just, like, drop it in here. I'm just Oh, Mia says good night.
Good night, Mia.
Good night, Mia.
I'm trying to decide if my husband is sleep on the couch or actually knows that I'm still here.
That you're still in here? You're still hanging out? Gosh. So how would I link that video and put it in the comments? I don't know if I can. Can I?
I remember seeing that you can
Copy the link. You would have to go to the video, do the
Okay.
triangle, drop down, copy link, and then paste it into the comments.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me try that. Okay, so I'm in here, and let me find the dad romps here. All videos. The romp dad has arrived. That's what it's called. Is the romp dad?
Romp Dad has
the romp
arrived.
dad has arrived. Okay, I only get. Okay, here it is. I think I can get it here. Advanced settings. I'm going to copy the URL of the video right here. This is the romp dad. This is the male romper for everyone. You're about to see it. Okay, now I have to go in and I have to put the comment in. Comment as reality moms. Here it is. It's the man romper. Man romper. And they did a great job with it.
The one that was posted, the picture that everyone saw was this group of millennials, and these are like two middle-aged dads.
Yes!
So
that's the best part!
That's the best part.
It's like they took like a Dickies outfit and they just made it into a romper.
This is middle-aged dads.
Yes, yes.
In the romper.
Yes, life of dad for the wins. Just...
Excellent.
And you know what? I think it went live today, and it has almost 1 million views already. I kid you not. Yeah, because I'm looking at the number.
Dad.
Yeah, they have 954,000 views on it, and it went live yesterday, like 24 hours ago.
Damn, I should have put my husband in a man romper.
Yeah. I'm sorry, was that a question?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wait. No.
Sarah, she says Ryan has one. That's her husband. He has a romper. I must see this. Sarah,
I need pictures, please. Can
we got it. You have to show us. I have to see this.
Like, where does he wear it? What color is it?
When did that happen?
Tell us more.
I need details on this. How do you let this happen?
Okay. Now, I need to...
Yeah. As a little background, Sarah's actually my cousin. So. Okay. All right, here we are. His sister needed it.
What?
Yes. Is this recent?
So it's not just a man romper. It's a knitted man romper.
Doesn't that make it a onesie?
Or like one of those snuggly outfits. Do you remember those? I have one of those. My husband got me one.
Seriously, I think that just qualifies as a...
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
We definitely need pictures now.
Totally. We have to see this.
Totally.
Okay, if I get photos from her, I will absolutely
It may be plastered all over
like wildfire.
Yeah. I'll share it only with their permission. I'll put it that way.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I can't believe we
What color is it? Can you give me a little more hints? What color is it? Is it ombre? Is it like...
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I just woke my husband. He just asked, what the hell are you listening to? He just answered what a man romper is. Yay!
I think Jennifer wins something because that's...
Oh, Jennifer is one of my friends. That is classic. Tell him you'll knit him one. He can wear his own knitted man romper.
Oh my gosh.
Or at least do what Dad sews in Life with Dad did and take like a Dickies outfit and sew it together.
It looked like they cut off a pair of Carhartts.
That's what I'm thinking. And I think it even still has like the Dickies logo on the back of it. I think I caught one of it like on one of someone's hip. I was like, that's a Dickies outfit. That's a Dickies outfit.
I mean, why not?
They did a great job. It looks
I
amazing.
don't think you can wear that on the job site.
You're trying to get into.
Jennifer says she's going to get right on that.
Oh, no.
Please do. Please do.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
That would be amazing.
Sorry we woke up your husband, Jen. Apologies.
I wish there was a way I could play the desktop screen so everyone can see this right now. I'm going to try. Hold on. Hopefully he doesn't lose me.
Something? Did we do that last time? Were we on a different thing?
We were on something different. We were on Blue Jeans, I think. But okay, let me see if it'll let me get away with this. As I do this, let's see. Does that work?
This is awesome.
They're wearing the man romper.
Yes. Oh, I like the backward spin. That's nice. I'm watching it on my other thing.
There, this is the Life of Dad video right here.
Oh, there you go.
Look at them. They look like they're having such a good time.
Is it showing up?
Oh, man.
You might need to put me in the corner or something.
Aw, darn. I didn't know if it was going to work out or not. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Here, I'll solo myself. Woohoo! I'm going to share my screen, and let's see if we can make this happen. Hold on. I'm going to try this again with the Life of Dad video. Here we go.
45 seconds of awesome. There we go. I'm not sure if I did it.
Here's the man. Look at them. Okay, I don't know if anyone actually saw that or if I just watched that and everyone just watched me watching it.
I think we just watched you watching it, sweet.
I think we just watched you watching it, yeah.
Never
The
mind.
look on your face was priceless.
It was.
Maybe that said it all for everyone.
Quality video.
It was. It was a really good video.
Hold your reward up.
Oh, you want me to hold that? Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so heavy.
I'm a professional, damn it.
Oh, I know how to make this for time TV. Actually, this is for a documentary, so even better.
Yeah, all about reality.
Documentary's not dead. Not at all.
No.
All good.
Oh, it actually is really heavy.
I watch docs all the time.
Do not clobber the kid.
No, I won't. I'm actually turning down his movie again. He's obsessed with a Tinkerbell movie, actually, believe it or not.
Oh, which one?
The Pirate Fairy.
Okay.
What?
So people, yes, the Pirate Fairy is awesome. I love it. The opening credit song is my favorite. I mean, like, it's a really good song.
Yeah.
I'm a Disney nerd. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Disney. I am. I totally love Disney. And but on my page, for a long time, I referred to my followers as Ninja Pirate Fairies because I had done this whole, like, I asked myself frequently imagined questions on my blog, like when I first started. So it was like a totally, like if I were super famous, all the things that people want to know about me. Totally random questions. And one of them was like ninjas, pirates, or fairies. I was like, obviously all three.
Yeah.
So Ninja Pirate Fairies, and everybody, you know, it was a thing and people really responded to it. So it was, for a very long time, it was my Ninja Pirate Fairies everywhere.
Nice.
That's I don't think I have it in here. I have my cup that has, like, I've had a couple of different people draw a Ninja Pirate Fairy where, you know, Pirate Patch, she's dressed
Cool.
she's a ninja, she's got a peg leg.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Pirate Fairies.
That
So
is
when
very cool.
when the Ninja Fairy, or when the Pirate Fairy movie came out, it was after that, and my son, who loves pirates, got really into it, you know, along with my daughter, who loves all things fairies and Tinkerbell and everything. So it was a good compromise movie.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where everybody, like, you know, at some point he saw the drawing of the Ninja Pirate Fairy. And I was like, what is that? And I'm like, well, that's a Ninja Pirate Fairy. He's like, I love ninjas. Like, I know, baby, you're the original Ninja Pirate Fairy. Like, you're the guy. You birthed that. So it's Hook.
It's Captain Hook. That's right.
Oh, that Captain Hook.
I know, that sneaky dude. It's funny. I always identify myself as undercover ninja in all my bios everywhere. You'll see it like on my Instagram and everything says undercover ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja.
No, he's not.
Oh, my daughter's awake.
Yeah.
For real?
Why don't you come on down, sweetie?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think you might have to end in a few minutes to get everybody back.
Why don't you come
This is unreal. I'm gonna like run through with a blowhorn tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Barr, everyone out!"
Mom, I've been awake the whole time.
She's been awake the whole time. She says.
Well, she has amazing restraint. Did someone just post about the pirate?
Look at
fairy?
this. My husband just piped in that the pirate fairy is hot. Should I be worried?
It's the hair and the boots. No, should not.
We need.
Serena is awesome. I mean, style goals. Seriously.
We need to start like a reality mom's advice column just for questions like that.
Fortunately, we can speak French now, so it's all good.
Don't worry unless he asks you to dress up like the pirate fairy.
Well, even I don't know. Would you be
Go
worried?
with style goals. I think
Would
that
you be worried? I don't know if I'd get worried at that point. I don't
No.
think so. No, I wouldn't be worried. I'd
About the
be
whole
like,
Princess Leia's slave thing.
I guess it's a turn on for some people.
No. The bikini, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Big thing for
Our
guys.
Friends episode.
Yes.
This is Leia and the Gold Bikini.
Go to sleep soon.
Yeah. So I think that would be more concerning than, Zarina the pirate fairy. I'd way rather be a pirate fairy.
Way rather be the pirate fairy.
Yeah, she's a mopsy. Definitely fierce.
But I thought the pirate fairy.
Oh, what about the pirate fairy?
Sweetie, it's all good.
And my
Nothing
son-
to worry about.
my son's like, what's the pirate fairy? Oh,
Go to sleep.
look
Pirate
at this! Look what I just got. My husband just put, hi, mommy. That's my daughter sitting over there.
You are in so much trouble. You're never sleeping again.
Why
She
don't
wants to
my
read your comments. It's all good.
Why don't my kids sleep?
My daughter, I posted something, and she's like, "So, mommy, how many likes did I get?"
My daughter does that too. How old's your daughter, Lynn?
She's 8.5.
Whoa. Yeah.
So not old enough for Facebook yet, but old enough to understand that mommy posts things and she gets likes. So
Yes, Mom.
You're
I
what?
Hear the video from anybody. Like, can we come in to talk?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. Ever since it's like, I hosted the Merlot It's Me from my son's bedroom a couple weeks ago. And because my kids wouldn't go to bed. And so I was like, okay, well, tonight's a total wash. Here I am. And yeah, I almost feel like I'm almost in that same scenario all over again.
Happens. They don't sleep.
except for you have us here to, remind you that our kids are in bed.
Right.
Just kidding.
As my daughter with her sense of humor wrote, cool, Mom, what are you talking about?
You. We're talking about you.
Yeah, that's right, Maeve. We're talking about you.
What? You better say that.
We're talking about your haircut and how fabulous you look.
Oh, and how fabulous your haircut is.
Thank you.
Thank you, she says.
Now that's some respect.
No, that's some respect, she just said. We need to show her some respect. I'm not sure if you were clear on hearing that or not.
We're your wanted visitor.
Yeah, she's pretty hardcore.
Nice.
What are you
She's a mini version of me. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Yes.
I joke. Oh no! You're looking at me too.
Oh no.
We're sorry, Jen's husband.
My husband
I got worried. Okay.
but we love you. If that
You
helps.
won't tell anyone.
No.
Mom, look at my clothes.
She's sassy. I think you're talking about my daughter. She's sassy. Yes, she is.
Mom, look at my clothes.
Okay, now my daughter's sitting out there going, Mom, look at my post. Mommy, I want a daughter and a snack.
And a snack. Dear.
Oh God, you'll get over it.
Oh, you get over it.
Jennifer, what is in your glass? That's what I want to know right now. What are you drinking? Don't say water. Well, see, you can say water. I'm drinking water too.
You know, I moved over to the water too.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, we got some flaming poops from my daughter now.
Lovely. Thanks a lot.
Oh, now
There's enough of that in my life. I got to get it from you too.
and now my son's giving me mints.
I feel like that's probably a hint.
He's like, I have wine breath.
Screen.
He's passing me wine. He's passing me mints, probably because I have wine breath. Next.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Anyway.
Yes.
So is anyone going to turn into a pumpkin yet?
I'm getting close.
I might.
I know.
The 5:15 wake up call comes pretty early.
More than that, like I said, I'm afraid my husband's asleep on the couch. Not that that's 100% bad, but you know, that's his bed. Bedroom.
Let's go to your bedroom. Woo! It's a tour of Sarah's bedroom.
Yes.
And here's my messy living room.
Oh wait a minute.
I could turn the camera around and you could see my messy kitchen, but I'm like sitting towards the window. Aww.
Did you have to give yours away, Lynn?
I didn't give it away, but I don't have it with me right now. That was from the event that Sarah and I did last weekend with Joey from Reality Moms was a baby shower for moms-to-be who are either active military or their partners are active military. And it was amazing. And they had these great gift bags full of stuff. And they all got strollers and they all got amazing door prizes. I mean, it was incredible. And Joey was sweet enough to give Sarah and I each one of the bags with some of the goodies in it that we could either pass along to someone or keep for ourselves. And there's this adorable stuffed animal that we were both from Kalu. It's adorable.
Oh.
And we were both like, okay, I don't want to give this away. It's so stinking cute.
So it's
nice.
Kalu.
Yep.
And it's the paws are weighted and it's a mouse in case you can't tell. So, but the front paw is it's the softest thing I have ever.
It's the softest thing.
It's just,
and I'm like, and my son spotted it in my bag the other day, and I was like, no, that's not yours. It's mine.
My daughter comes in and asks if she can cuddle it, and I'm like, oh, you stay in my bed. It doesn't go out there. Mine.
And you kick your husband out to the couch so that you can, cuddle with it.
It's it's got nice weight and it's got that nice beanbag butt. So it's oh.
You know, Sarah, you could end up having the bed all to yourself tonight. Really,
it's true.
You could pretend you're at a hotel and you're sleeping solo and just be like, oh, and spread out everywhere.
Are you sleepy yet?
I'm going share with my mouth.
I don't.
We decided to name it Gus.
Gus Gus.
Yes, exactly. Gus Gus.
Gus Gus. Jennifer says, "Mommy doesn't share."
I'm sorry. I don't share. I hide. I hide in the closet and eat chocolate. I don't share. I don't. I don't like to share. Why do I have to share? Just because I'm the mom.
You know what? If we don't force our kids to share, we shouldn't have to share either.
It's like, oh, can I have some? No, this is mine. This is food I made for me.
Yes.
Not for you. It's
Yes.
mine.
Yes.
You wouldn't
Yes.
like it. It's spicy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Spicy.
That's true.
Spicy.
Very
Spicy.
spicy.
It's spicy.
I made it with all the spices.
Yes. This
Yeah.
drink.
My daughter goes,
Spicy.
I like spicy. Like, shh. You actually do.
No.
She does. She's like, I've actually done the right. Somehow I hit on the picky, will always try things and likes to expand her palate child. I mean, who gets that one? Me. So now
Now you have to share.
she doesn't. And then
Sour? Could you say it's sour? Would she still like sour?
Oh. What about too salty?
Yeah.
Will she eat too salty? Yeah.
she'll try anything once. She's her mother's daughter.
Maybe that's it's not a bad thing, is it?
No. It has ups and downs.
Oh my.
Oh, no.
Parenting is so much fun.
Oh dear. Well, my pumpkins.
Yes,
I wonder-
Cinderella.
Oh. Thank you for joining me for Merlot, it's me.
Oh.
Thank you for having us.
I'm so glad you guys jumped in.
Sorry.
You didn't. What's that?
Ooh.
Can we see what's in your shirt?
A rack? What?
I'm like, I didn't wear a fun shirt, so what can I show you?
There's something written on yours. I can
It's
see.
my logo.
Let's see it. Like a mother. There you go. Except that looked like a moth in the three thing.
Whoa!
Like a moth?
Oh yeah, they are. The arms over here. Hold on.
Joey's gonna be like, just rewind, like the
Yeah.
last.
She's gonna be like, what did you guys do? What did you guys do? I see it, man. Oh, it's not that kind of show, Lynn.
Sorry. It's been a long day. I'm up late. I may have had a few drinks before I came on.
It happens to you. I promptly, had a beer. Okay, I had a beer when I was outside barbecuing, then I had a beer and then I came in and
The wine bottles are gone. It all goes downhill from here.
I know I opened this just for the show tonight and it's like half gone. So yay.
Sarah wins.
And Sarah's is all gone. Sarah for the win. My daughter left a comment full of emojis and it hasn't popped up in our feed here.
Oh no.
There's something more than emojis.
Yeah, our comments are not they're not showing up right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Weird.
There
There it is. You don't need to explain. I'm right there with you. There it is. Yes.
Excellent.
Good. All right. Okay, guys.
All right.
All right.
I'm glad we did this.
Thanks for having us on. This was fun.
It was.
I'm glad you guys popped on to come have a drink with me and hang out. Happy Saturday.
I like it. This is a good Saturday night party.
We should. We should do this more often. Totally.
Absolutely. I miss you ladies.
I know. Like you guys saw each other last weekend, but
It's the right
I
time.
haven't, I haven't seen Sarah in person since February. And then I haven't seen you in person since like
February.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was February.
Things were ramping up.
Something's going on behind you, Catherine.
It's like,
There's like a truck on the floor now. And he's like, Mom, watch this. Mom, watch this.
Oh yeah, Mom Watch This is the equivalent of like a, grown man saying, hold my beer. It's never good.
I'm in a lot of trouble when he gets older.
Definitely. My son does it all the time. Mommy, watch this. And I was like, launch himself off the couch or something like that. I'm like, dude, I totally see you saying, hold my beer. Not good. Not good.
I'm I'm so glad we can see into the future. We know how like deeply in trouble we all are.
I've known from the very start that my kid was like, you know that wrestler that like launched himself off the roof of buildings?
Yes.
You know that one?
Yes.
That's my son.
Oh man.
From the beginning, I'm like, oh
no.
twist.
I see my son actually as the Team Canada captain of the national rugby team in about 18 years.
I mean, manageable.
Not because it's like, woohoo, he's going to be a rugby player, but because like he can tackle you like you've never seen before. That would be why. He can take you out at the knees.
Look at my toe.
And he's 3.
Jits Jeff.
Mommy, look at my toe.
Yeah.
Reality moms, am I mom?
See that? Look at my toes, Mama. Read it out loud.
And
Oh,
we can hear you.
yeah, they can hear me. I'm on Reality Moms. Am I, Mommy? Okay, she's literally 3 feet away from me right now doing this.
Well, I didn't want to disturb you.
She didn't want to disturb me. I feel like she just became part of the conversation.
Because I am.
She is. Because I am. Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten trolled. Someone saying, what a piss poor mother you are. Your kids are still awake and you're sitting live on Facebook. Why don't you put them to bed?
Well,
Oh, yeah, right, Mom. That's so rude. What do you make that face? What happened? Cat got your tongue?
Cat's got my
Maybe
tongue.
you got your tongue.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Real Catherine.
Text again.
She's a mini-me. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. She's a mini-me.
I joke that my daughter has got the worst of my personality coupled with the worst of my husband's personality together in one tiny
Mom,
little.
so embarrassing. She goes,
She challenges me, and she challenges him, and like it's just So
I used to say to my younger sister all the time when she was a teenager. I used to say, "I hope you grow up and have a daughter just like you."
No, you got her.
you got the one just like you.
who are you pointing at?
You. I'm pointing at you.
Yeah.
Point at yourself because it's rude to point.
Anyway,
Whoa, ladies, this has been super fun.
yes, it has. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for Merlot. It's me. We'll do this again.
Do it. Bye.
Pardon your French.
Pardon my French.
Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi.
And you know how to speak in French.
Au revoir.
We're Canadian, that's how. Good night, ladies. Thank you. Mwah. Have a good night.
Come back
Bye.
upstairs.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna.